Hey, it's close pick. And it's your boy B Pride. And you know how it go. If you ain't close pick, then you ain't it. Then there's some legacy.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Chloe, and this is Chloe's Pick. So today, y'all, I have a very special friend in New York. Okay, he's an actor, he's a creative, and he's a movie producer. Hey, I got B Pride.
What's good? What's
Hey,
good?
hey, hey. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we just gonna jump straight into it. Do how I do it. Okay, so the first thing I want to know is what really got you into like acting, creating, movie producing, now photo shoot producing, and all that.
Well, I guess I'd say in my earlier days, football was always my go-to. Well, I actually went after football because of my dad. My dad was a pretty solid football player,
Okay.
and so getting to the NFL was my goal. However, that was cut short due to injury. But my second dream was always to get into acting because I was a big fan of the Will Smiths and the Denzel Washingtons and things of that nature. And so, fast forward to what was that, 2020? I came across Jared Tucker on Instagram,
Okay,
and
JT.
he had the shout out to my brother JT, man, solid cat. This is when he was doing the clothing brand Life is Good.
Okay.
And so I saw he had on no, Lil D on Air had on a jersey. And so I saw it and I was like I missed it, like, man, that's pretty fire. And then she was like, well, it's, my friend, JT, Derek, it's his brand. And so I went to his page, inboxed him. He hit me back.
Okay.
We got to talking about our brands. And so then I took a trip back to his page and I looked again and I'm like, oh, he's an actor. So then we ended up getting on the phone. I asked him could he call me. So we get on the phone and we start talking. And I said, I see you're an actor. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, can you help me get into that? Now, granted, at first I wasn't going to ask him because in past times I had been shunned a lot.
Oh, okay.
Wanting to get into things and people like, nah, I'm
No.
good, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to experience that again. And so God kept saying, ask him. And so on the third time, I was like, all right, I'll ask him.
Yeah.
So I asked him. He's like, yeah, I know JT. I got you, family. We good. I got you. And I'm like, what do I need to do? Because I don't know what I'm doing. And he told me, he's like, you need to go get your headshots, this, and that, and other. And I was like, okay, bet. And then I said, because I don't know what I'm doing, I need you to walk with me through this process. You can't, I was like, man, I just need you to walk with me.
Yeah.
He's like, I got you.
Okay.
And he been walking with me ever since. I hit him up, hey, bro, what's this? You been in the game longer than me. So what's this? And he give me the rundown. So.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Because people need to stop gatekeeping.
Man,
it ain't gotta be that. Stop gatekeeping.
The photo shoots. It's something that I come up with the photo shoots from. Basically, I go to you go to businesses and things of that nature, and you're sitting down, whether it's restaurants or you walk into a business, and I'm looking around, I'm looking at the scenery, and I notice pictures on the wall. And every business I go into is either a landscape photo or it's a white person on the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, where's the flavor at? Ain't no flavor, ain't no season on the wall.
Nah, no seasoning, friend. No seasoning.
And I'm like, I need to change that. There needs to be some type of representation for my people on the walls. And so I went from there with taking photos of myself, you know, and editing them and things of that nature. And so then it branched off into that, and I got my first headshots done by my boy Jeremy King. Shout out to Jeremy King when J.S. King did it.
Okay.
And I hit him up and was like, "Hey, bro, I need you to do me some headshots." And so did those, and then when I came up with the idea of granted, me and him have known each other for like 6 years or so. Then I hit him up one day, a little while after that, and I asked him. I said, "Hey, I got an idea." And he was like, "What's that?" So I just started running my idea about the photo shoots, and he was like, "Okay, sound like something I can get down with." And so I gave my concepts, which that was in the kickoff of 2023, January.
Okay.
I did my first photo shoot was a two concept photo shoot.
Okay.
Where I did the black cowboy, black cowgirl.
Oh, okay.
And then I did a business formal empowerment type concept. And so just me trying to put my people in truth.
Yeah.
Expressing our truth, because when you think about it, some people gonna disagree, but I could care less. We the original cowboys.
Hey.
We are.
Tell them.
And then when you talk about running business in this land and in this world, I mean, we the first to do it. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I know we're gonna run some of the photos on here for sure.
Right on.
Okay, so so you're saying like you were like doing your own photos. You've been taking your own photos, editing your own photos and all that. So what sparked you to do that? Because that's like one staple thing I've noticed about you that's just consistent that I see all the time. I'm like, okay, Fred. Okay, man. Like, okay.
Well, for one, I have a creative mindset. And so going back to what I was saying about the photo shoots, I was like, what better way than to kick off the idea that I have than to start with myself. And so that's how that happened. And then I had just recently got back into smoking cigars because I had put it down for a while, because when I was introduced to it, it was back in Memphis, Tennessee, which is where I came from.
Okay.
It's not my birthplace, but it's where I came from.
Oh, okay.
And so got an uncle there that used to buy Miami Sweets, and they were like rum cigars. And so if you weren't careful with them bad boys, you mess around be laid out like you done drunk some liquor, yeah. So and so here, and I'm like, man, I miss smoking cigars. And so I went to try to search for them, couldn't find them. And so I just, got it, went into a cigar shop, started looking.
Okay.
And asking questions, and before you know it, I'm back in the game smoking my cigars, And so I just decided to combine cigars with the photos and seeing what dope pieces I could create.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because those photos were dope. Okay, so your tagline, I don't want to say it wrong. You hit it for me. So what's your tagline?
Oh, and that's on legacy.
Okay. So how'd you come up with that? Or what, is there a meaning behind that, or?
I mean, the meaning behind it is legacy is what we're building. It's what you're supposed to be building.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not, what are you doing? And so, that first sparked off in, it was actually in a group chat with me and some of my bros, K Mister, Charles is in there at one point. And so I just out the blue started saying it. At the time, I didn't have a meaning behind it. It just came to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that's on legacy. And they're like, why you keep saying that? And so I just kept saying it. And then it just hit me one day. You're like, you know what?
That's it.
Legacy is what we building. That's what we're supposed to be building.
Yeah.
There my meaning go. Okay.
Hey.
That's on legacy.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know you recently finished up a project, Beyond the Scar.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that, because I saw your behind the scenes photos and all that, and that y'all premiered it, I guess, to just like the people involved in it right now.
Right.
Right. So tell
Cast
me
and
about
crew,
that.
yeah. Well, with that, when it comes to my photo shoots, nothing is predicted or predetermined. Everything comes to me in downloads. I can just be, I could be in the shower and a concept will hit me. And so one day I was just sitting at home and I was, and it hit me. I was like, well, damn, that's heavy. Okay. And so the more I sat there and thought about the idea, I was like, you know what? I haven't seen anything like this before. And so let me marinate on this for a bit. And so the more I marinated on it, called up the team, like, hey, what y'all think about this? And it was like, oh, I'm down with it. I'm down for it. And so I was just like, okay. So we just, see with my team, I allow my people to bounce ideas and suggestions off of me.
That's good, yeah.
And so, because at the end of the day, they're a reflection of me. And so that's how that came about. I just wanted, that there are people in this world that you have scars and things of that nature that you wouldn't dare bear to the entire world. And so, with that being said, I was wanted to get people to come out of the shell and expose those scars and be an inspiration to somebody else that may be hiding theirs. And so that's how that was birthed.
Okay. So it was a photo shoot, but then it turned documentary, movie.
Documentary.
Okay.
Because I thought about the doc a little bit after I came up, a little bit after the concept came to me. And I was like, I kind of teetered back and forth between it being a doc and it being me splitting it up in like reels or whatever with the interviews and things of that nature. And so after we did the photo shoot and did the interview, Charles was like, hey, B, you got enough to do a documentary, dog. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I marinated on it for a little bit because it's a field that it's an aspect of the industry that I haven't tapped into yet. So I didn't really know what was all involved in it.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, we both knew to this. We can navigate this thing. And I was like, all right. And so we went for it.
Yeah,
went for it, yeah.
Okay. Shout out, baby. Okay, that's dope. Okay, so then I know you have a couple other projects you were recently in. So the studio, which I know just dropped. Where did I watch it? I watched it on Tubi.
Yeah.
What is it? On Tubi, Tubi. Okay, so how was that process? What character did you play, and then how was like the set on there?
Well, the studio is based on a true story. Producer out of Texas, Dallas, Texas. And I played the character Pooski. That's the character that I play. And an opportunity came across. I just happened to see the casting call for it, and I submitted. All right, you Pooski. I'm like, cool.
Okay.
And so it just gives me another level of character to tap into. You know what I mean? So yeah.
So was it different from the type of characters you played? Like remotely different from like the type of characters you played so far? Or was it far away from who you are? Let me say that.
Well, from who I am as a person, yes.
Okay. That'd be the ones you really got to dig into. Because one's close to you, like, okay, cool, I can do this. Like, this me.
Right.
But the ones that's not, it's like, okay, what would he do, though?
You literally got to tap into the character development and stuff like that. So I'm like, this is not who I am on a regular basis. However, at the same time, I done seen enough movies with said characters played. I can borrow a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I saw the one that you're on the flyer for. Cleo.
Cleo, yeah.
Yes.
Cleo.
And that one's not out yet.
Not out yet.
Okay, so
It's
tell
still
me whatever you could tell me about that one.
That one's still in production.
Okay.
Actually, I'll be going into film tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And so, Cleo gonna be a pretty dope film.
Yeah.
A nice thriller. It would be my first not it won't be my first leading role casted, but it'll be my first leading role that I'm actually recording.
Okay.
So
Yay for first lead role. Okay.
Yeah, and I played the role of Uncle Bobby and Cleo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. So that's another type of character you haven't played before?
I haven't, however,
okay,
due to the fact of my personality.
Yeah. I got that.
I'm an old man at heart, so
Mm-hmm.
it just flow well with me. It ain't nothing that I necessarily had to tap in and just fit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is your goal right now in like everything that you're doing, as far as your acting, your producing, photo shoots, all that?
My goal in everything is to be an inspiration and a motivation to my people. Especially my people back home in my hometown, which is Haytah Heights, Missouri. I come from a very small
I was about to ask you.
Population just under 500 people.
Oh, wow.
And so, that's want to do something to make my hometown proud, and want to do something to make my people that look like me just all over the world proud. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I love it. Okay, so I know, like I said, you've been working last year. So who is somebody you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with? Local level and Hollywood level. Give me both.
Let's see. I haven't gotten a chance to work with Draper Winston yet.
Okay.
Nor Tyrone Betters. I would love to work with both of them. You got me thinking over here. It's quite. I'm trying not to leave anybody out that I know I want to work with.
Any directors you haven't worked with yet?
I want to work with Adrian Lockett. I haven't had a chance to work with Adrian Lockett yet. And as far as Hollywood goes, of course, Denzel Washington.
Yeah. Okay.
I would love to work with Idris Elba.
Oh, yeah.
Morris Chestnut.
Okay.
Man, there's so many. Taraji P. Henson, Viola Davis.
I love Taraji.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
And definitely Tyler Perry. I would love to get in the mix with Tyler Perry. Yeah.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. So what has been your favorite set to be on so far?
So far, I would say the set of American Underdog.
Okay.
And that was that's a Lionsgate film.
Oh, okay.
And it was basically a story based on the true life story of Kurt Warner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
So how was that set experience there? Because I know that was like a way larger scale set.
Yeah. It was definitely different. You get a chance to be around a lot of the big names, and it was my first time being on a major production. So yeah, it was definitely different. Definitely different. I enjoyed the whole process, being able to network and see a major production in progress and in the works and things of that nature, and seeing how that runs and flows and how they manage things and things of that nature. So
yeah, because it's something else.
It is
something else. We looking like, dang, this okay.
I would also say I have to talk about my very first production, which was Tierra Stacks.
Okay.
T Stacks, should I say? That was my very, very first movie, Heavy.
Oh, okay.
That's my very first movie. So I have to give her a shout out because she gave me my very first opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Tierra Stacks.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart. I like her.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. So, what's your dream role?
I would love to play a superhero.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Like on some supercell type thing, or like what, or some traditional superhero type thing,
I
or
mean, it can be traditional because
okay.
I grew up on the Batmans, the Spider-Mans,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and not long ago, I wasn't really familiar with it until it hit Netflix, and there's Luke Cage. Because I used to have I used to have these visions as a kid,
Yeah.
where it's gonna sound crazy. I would vision myself being shot or being ran over by a car. However, I hurt the car, or the bullet couldn't penetrate.
Yeah.
And I was like, man,
Okay.
yeah. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, it made me feel, you as a kid, you're like, oh, okay.
I'm
And
invincible.
so when Luke Cage dropped on Netflix and I started watching it, I said, this is exactly what I was seeing as a kid. And so now,
Yeah, Luke Cage definitely fits your personality.
yeah. And so now, it's like when I saw that, I was like, it's what made me feel indestructible. You know what I mean? Like I was like really visualizing it as a kid, and I'm like, now it's somebody that really exists.
Yeah.
As far as superhero goes, that I hear really portraying this, and I'm like, that's what it is right there. You try to grasp onto the Batmans and the Spider-Mans, and it's like, it really ain't. It's cool to watch, but when you find a superhero that fits you, I'm like, yeah, Luke Cage, that nigga, man.
Okay. All right. Look, we're finna speak it to existence. Luke Cage.
Luke
Okay.
Cage, that nigga, man. Yeah.
Okay. Before my last question, I just want to touch, of course, before anything, you're a dad. Okay. So I just want to ask you, how is that? How do you balance that and your acting and everything you're doing and work and all that?
Well, granted, my son, he's in Memphis, and so it's a little difficult getting back and forth to him because we live so far away. But managing it, it's pretty good. I get a chance to travel when I can to go visit him, and we communicate through FaceTime a lot, and I chime in and make sure see how he's doing with his work and things of that nature. But that's my guy.
Yeah.
He's 6. He'll be 7 on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So he's
Valentine's baby.
he's a daddy's boy, and so whenever I get him, it's not a beat or a skip missed, and so I love being a dad.
Yeah.
If I can say, it's one of my greatest accomplishments because I had always wanted to be a dad, and so now that I got that, I try my best not to miss anything. So yeah.
Oh, I love it. I tell he love you too. Every video you put up, he just cheesing. I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
okay, little B pride.
Had his and he still do have his days where he want to go put daddy's cowboy boots on and walk around and put my hats on and walk around, and so I'm like, oh, I see what you want. So I went ahead and bought him his own for fedora, and then bought him a pair of cowboy boots, and he put them on, put his hat on. He's a Baby Shark fan. He got his little Baby Shark finger puppets, and
yeah,
all
the kids are
yeah. Yeah, that's my dude. That's my dude.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any upcoming shoots? You have anything in the works, or we gotta watch your page for that?
Yeah, you just have to
watch the page.
Just watch the page.
Watch the page.
Because like I said in the beginning, I don't have any pre-thought out photo shoots. Everything just comes to me as it comes, and when it comes, I latch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And put it on C first so you don't miss it. Okay, Free Pride. So tell everybody where to follow you on social media.
Well, Facebook, you can catch me at B Pride, B-Pride, and everywhere else is B Pride.
Okay.
And if you type in the hashtags, you can find me. It's a B Pride piece.
Yeah, Google that.
Hashtag, and that's on Legacy.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I have to give a shout out to the legendary and iconic Spike Lee because I borrowed a little bit from him. It's a Spike Lee joint, so that's where I got it's a Be Proud piece from.
Okay. All right.
So I got to get credit where it's due.
Okay,
you know,
okay,
so,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Okay, y'all. So you already know you got to play a game with me because this just how we do it at the end. Okay. So we're gonna go off to that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game time situation here at Close Pick. For those of you who don't know, I am the bodyguard, of course. Here is your lovely host. Oh, no, that's B Pride. My bad.
Lost my show. That's crazy.
So I gotta tell some jokes, y'all. I gotta tell some jokes. All right? Sometimes I'm good at it. Sometimes I'm not. All right, man. Y'all. Today we are playing a game of category countdown. All right. So the name of the game is I'm gonna give the two contestants categories to choose from out of 3. We're playing best 2 out of 3. All right. I'm picking the categories and yeah. All right, contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Hold on.
All right, so you're going to set your timers to 20 seconds. Of course, you're going to start the timers on my mark. And then we're going to choose from these 3 categories. The first category, and just know this, we're going through all of the categories. And the last one is going to be pretty interesting. All right?
Lord.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so the first category is going to be healthy food choices.
Hold on.
Right.
So every time we answer, we pause the timer.
Right. Every time you answer, you pause the timer. And whoever the timer runs out on is the one who loses. So, yeah, you got to get those answers out there quick and fast and in a hurry.
Okay.
And no cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Honest.
What's up, Clark? What's up?
Okay, say the category again.
All right. So the category is healthy food choices.
Okay.
All right.
Wait. Who goes first?
Since you're the host, you're going first.
Of course.
Yeah, you're going first. All right. So, ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Start your timer, be fine. Cabbage.
Avocado.
Okay. Tomatoes.
Grapes.
Oh no. Chicken.
Bananas.
Hold on. We gotta do that over again. So every time you no, because he wasn't pausing his time.
I wasn't pausing.
So every time
I wasn't
you
at all. I was
answer-
just, my bad.
Hey.
Every time you answer,
I
you
just
pause
got in
your
mode.
time.
That's all.
The sad thing about that is he didn't pause his timer and he still won. I don't know how that happened.
Hey.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So, all right, in the interest of time, point to be pride. All right.
Okay, cue it up for 20 seconds, Pete.
Let me put
Every
this-
time you answer, pause, because that's like you answer, so now your time is stopped.
I got
Right.
you. Man, I got the flowing
He
and
was,
I forgot all
he
about the time. I forgot all about the time.
It's okay, we're here at Close Picker on a budget. We'll get to Jimmy Fallon level one day.
Oh man. All right.
Okay, next.
Let's go.
All right. The next category is one that you guys should be pretty familiar with. So, and on top of that, there's a limited number of them. So, being that both of you have been in both positions, both actor and production side, we're gonna go with shot styles. So the number of shots. All right.
Shot style.
Yes. Shot styles. Yes, how many shot styles can you think of? When you point a camera at a subject, how many shot styles can you come up with?
Okay.
Are we all familiar with the shot types?
I ain't gonna lie to you, no.
I know about 3. No matter.
Oh, man. All right, well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see which 3 you all you got to know is just, I guess, 2 more to be fried, then I guess, I'm pretty sure he can come up with 2 of them, give you a hint on one of them. It was the first photo shoot that you did. That is, of course, a shot style. If y'all remember back that far. All right. And ready in 5, 4, 3. And when you hear me say go, then go. 2, 1, go. Start your timers.
Wide.
Close up.
Mid.
Long range.
Challenge.
Okay, so yeah, long range would not be considered a shot type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're supposed to stop your time on the challenge. Yeah, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Next time I'm gonna run the timer.
If they challenge and he's wrong, then I get the point.
Right.
That's a BET. Okay, so it's tied. Hold on, you said the third one's gonna be interesting. The second one seemed interesting. What's the third one?
The third one is
No, hold on. Let us get set.
I said long range. However, you can capture a photo from a distance. Is what I'm saying.
right.
That's a wide.
Right. If
It may be, but it's still from a distance.
Yeah.
If you had said,
It's still.
if you had said,
Hey, listen here. I just come up with the concept.
I got you. He said Jeremy on cameras and you on the cameras. He not on the cameras.
J King could one.
He was like, I want to look like this.
oh man.
I just come up with the concept, man.
All right, so I guess that makes us 1-1. All right, now in the spirit of just being completely cruel, you know what I'm saying, and unusual, this one's coming out of left field, okay?
Uh-oh.
All right, so
Lord.
Hold on.
we are getting ready for the third category, and unless I get like some massive amount of pushback on this one,
I'm already thinking about it.
then I might be willing to make a change. All
What do
right,
you-
ladies and gentlemen, the
what do you have
third
up your
category.
sleeve?
The third category is going to be Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu positions.
Man, push back.
Yeah, we pushed it back on that all the way. I don't know a damn thing about no Brazilian jiu-jitsu position.
I don't even know
Charles, you done lost your mind. You done lost your mind.
Triangle pose that you showed me one, or is that not one?
Yeah, that is actually one.
That's all I would have had.
I'm like, I'm out already.
Oh man, see, that was interesting, wasn't it? I mean, it didn't push the game any further, but it was interesting.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Come on, black movies or something.
Man, that's what I thought he was gonna say.
All right. All right. So let's go with popular sitcoms in the 90s.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Set your timers.
Okay.
All right. And remember, be proud. After you answer, go ahead and stop the clock.
I got you.
When the challenge comes up, go and stop the clock as well. All right. And then once I give, then I will appoint who needs to go first or who needs to go next. All right. Okay. All right. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fresh Prince.
Martin.
Jamie Foxx.
Living single.
Different World.
Damn, you took mine. Step by Step.
Cosby Show. You was supposed to
Family Matters. Family Matters. Hold on, shit. Go. Full House.
I know that sound means somebody timer went off. I don't know whose timer went off. I just say,
Oh man, that was funny. It's still going on. Stop.
Okay, Judge. What's your verdict?
I guess that puts us 2 categories to 1 with your winner and host of the show, Miss Chloe Walker, ladies and gentlemen, of Close Pick.
It's still going on. Come on, man. I know I turned it off. All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. You know, that was it. Episode, what is this, baby? 18. 18?
Yeah.
Episode 18. Okay. All right, and we out.
Peace.
Oh, wait a minute. That was a late
Baby,
shot.
that's
All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right, and we out.
And that's on Legacy.
All right, cut.
All right, y'all. If you're an artist, a singer, that's about it. And you got to have some bars or be able to sing, okay? Bodyguard TV got some mic drops going, so you need to tap in with the Bodyguard and get your green screen mic drop, because ain't nobody doing it like you doing it, okay? Okay.